So the content that we share during the consideration or education stage informs, educates, inspires, it builds trust, it shows that you're the expert and that you care and that you can help. Okay, so we made a connection, right? We just talked in the last video about the awareness stage and how important it is to make that connection. If we achieve that and we did that right, then they may be signed up for our email list, our newsletter, emailed us for more information, whatever that looks like for your customer journey. But here we are now. So now we're able to continue this relationship, right? So like in the dating analogy, we have our first date, all goes well, we continue. So this stage in the customer journey is the consideration stage, or as we call it, the education stage. So what does this look like? This is where we provide our audience with tons of value, okay? Again, we don't ask for the sale. We are just educating. We are sharing our knowledge. We are sharing how we can help them. So this stage, the content that we create during the consideration or education stage is still somewhat emotional. It's not logic. We're not talking price. We're not talking the nuts and bolts of our product or service. At this stage is where we inform, educate, and inspire. So we inspire, we build that relationship, we continue to build that trust. What does content in here look like? Well, the best content during the education or consideration stage is to answer questions. You know your top questions on a website. Most people have an FAQ page. Take those questions and turn it into video content. It's almost like answering questions before people ask. And that's how your audience will actually know that you care about them and that you understand them. So the content that we share during the consideration or education stage informs, educates, inspires, it builds trust, it shows that you're the expert and that you care and that you can help. And once again, how do you create this magical content? You create it by knowing your audience, knowing what they value, really truly understanding why they don't sleep at night or what their desires are. And then you create that content with that in mind. And that becomes relevant, engaging, and just continues to build that relationship, which is what you want. So after this, once again, it's a journey. So if we do this right, guess what? We get to where every business wants to be, and that's the sale. So stay tuned for our next video, and I'll talk about the type of content that you create during a sales video, which is very different than the last two stages that we looked at.